guys are so
Oh,
nice.
wait. What?
So nice. Everyone's so nice.
Of course. Well, we know how hard this is. Yes. Deep breath. Think of your first word, and whenever the spirit moves, yeah.
I wanted to start by a show of hands of how many of you have heard of or been to Ashland, Oregon. Oh, I'm actually really surprised. Well, my name is Ian Kendall, and today I'm going to tell you how being raised in Ashland, Oregon helped me propel to becoming a professional baseball player, as well as bringing me back here to Santa Monica Community College, and my goals and aspirations going forward in the future. Being raised in a small town, 20,000 people just over the border.
Is this going into our first main point?
Yes.
Okay, so let us remember to do the walk, and then, so come back here, we'll do the walk, and then we'll also do that first transition. So let me start out by talking about, for us to get.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me start out so you can get to know me a little bit better by telling you about my small town of Ashland, Oregon.
Yay!
20,000 people is definitely not very many compared to Los Angeles. And having that small community, that nurturing, really helped me thrive as an individual and set a lot of the foundations as a person, even to this day. I think having the adults, the coaches throughout my athletic career has really brought me to believe in myself as a person, which ultimately, at the age of 18, helped me decide that I wanted to pursue a professional career in baseball. With all that hard work, I decided to move to the East Coast and pursue that career. Played all over the Midwest, learned a lot, had many different challenges, and physically and mentally. And physically, specifically, I had an elbow surgery in 2014 that ended my career. After a year-long of rehab, I decided that I wanted to take advantage of coming back to school through the organization that I played for, through his college scholarship fund, which brought me back here to Santa Monica Community College. With no real idea of what I wanted to do, psychology kind of stood out the most to me. So, with that being said, my goals and aspirations now are to be able to transfer, obtain my degree in psychology, and then get a teaching credential to teach and be a high school baseball coach. The reason I really figured this out, and when I knew this, was being raised in Ashland helped me see the people that had an influence on me. And their guidance and their approach to life structured a lot of the ways that I want to live my life and how I'd like to give back to people, especially the youth in itself. So now that you've learned a little bit about me, where I'm from, and how Ashland really formed me and raised me, me moving over to the East Coast to pursue a professional career in baseball, coming here to Santa Monica Community College, not knowing what I wanted to do, and learning about psychology, and now having goals and aspirations to be a teacher, I want to thank you all for taking a little bit of time to get to know me a little bit better.